Wagwan, Wagwan Collective. This is Rasta Gal, aka Angelic Empress. Welcome you to my channel. Just want to thank all my loyal and new subscribers that have subscribed to the vibes. Thank you for being a part of the family, of the tribe, and jump on this ride or train that we call life. Collective. Let's get the bell on that again. Definitely stay on the train as you're riding on this Scorpio full moon. It is intense. I don't know about y'all, but yes, I definitely been confirmation. I definitely been sensing and feeling the energy. There are times that I will ring my bell when I feel the need to in between my messages to continuously cleanse and raise the vibes on my channel, okay? Again, I'm an intuitive reader. I am a light worker. I pretty much channel a lot of things in between my messages, before and after, into my storytelling, into my messages, okay? I share my dreams and downloads with you as well, whatever I feel led to share, to express myself, to express to the collective that can relate to my messages, okay? Again, I share also other things I do on my channel, cooking, dancing, my life vlogs, when I feel led to share that information as well, to express myself. Yes, collective. You see the title there? Okay. Okay. Yes. It says here, I will not, my title there, I will not let you go into the unknown alone. I've been like, that title's been sitting with me for the longest, but I literally saw a tattoo with that. And it was different. It showed a beehive and bees, and then it said that saying. And I said that was definitely a message I will use eventually in my message on my channel. And I feel this is the need to use that because from my past or previous message I left, it will be tagged along this one. The card, the palmistry card that came out, is shared. The angel card, it said that I will not, you're not alone. Okay. And then it's some, just symbols and signs on your palms, on your hands that you can, that displays and shows your angels, your spirit guides that are with you. Okay. I'll post that on my community page so you can look at it closely and just look at your palms to observe. Okay. To activate that energy. I'm telling you, this Scorpio energy that I was feeling again, you possibly is feeling collective, could have been intense on your end for whoever can relate. For my previous message, I definitely shared from my angel deck, angel inspiration. It was talking about a lot of releasing, a lot of cord cutting, a lot of past life issues, a lot of karmic board clearing, a lot of astral realms coming in to help you release these karmic bonds and ties and chains that's been plaguing your bloodlines, been plaguing the collective's family tree, that's been plaguing your energy and aura field at this present time or moment, that's been plaguing and trying to continuously fill and be irrelevant in your energy or field. You probably are going through a lot of shadow healing, shallow work, dark night of the soul. You probably are going through that during this Scorpio full moon. It's called the flower moon. And give you a little definition on that. It started April 30th, or the pre-shadow of the flower full moon, and it really set, set and planned or in stone. May 1st is when it really occurred. And the flower full moon is in Scorpio. It's about the peak of spring. It's about just the spring energy, spring cleaning energy, feeling abundant. And it helps you with your personal growth, this flower full moon. Okay, it helps you with your deep emotions for you to go through transformation. It helps you to have intense focus on relationships that you need to shed, you know, that that matters to you, relationships, and focus on connections that matters to you. But the old ones you need to shed of layers to embrace a personal evolution. So again, my previous message definitely relates to this one. You're possibly going through that, collective, the releasing of past issues, shedding your layers like a freaking onion, constantly doing that, cutting the cords, especially of karmic situations in your world. These layers you're shedding, okay, they want to remain what is it? They want to remain relevant in your energy or field. By you going through this dark night of the soul or the shadow work healing, yes, it's bringing up the past. It's bringing up things you have to double back on. You have to uh, retrace. You have to go back and trace. Like, you know how you used to practice cursive writing? You have to go back and practice, constantly practice till you get better. And I feel that's what's going on, collective. We're like course correcting our lives, course correcting our mind and mental state, course correcting our emotions, course correcting um, just how we feel, how we think, how we express, how we're going to move forward with ourselves. And again, it's helping us and also helping me because I'm part of the collective as well. We're all connected, collective. It's helping us with our personal growth. It's helping us with our deep emotions for us to transmute that energy for our highest good. It is helping us, although this energy, this full flower moon in Scorpio is intense, it is helping us, again, stay focused and steady on the prize. Stay focused and steady on the next moves we want to make with every step we take. Wow, that song came to me. I'm telling you, these energies are watching, monitoring energies are watching, of course. They want to be policing and be cops energy. I just heard the song by the cops called Every Step I Take, is what I was hearing. Um, every move you make, yeah, they're watching because you're going towards collective. I feel, and you can take this however you want to. Abundance can look different to everybody and anybody. It can mean a lot of things. But you're going towards your spring break. You're going towards maybe this spring break. That's when you're focused. That's when you're putting your foot to the pedal, or you're taking every step by day, or every step you take, you're making moves on yourself personally, okay, within your growth to evolve. You're transforming and transmuting these energies that keeps being projected to you or want to be, again, relevant in your energy, relevant in your dream state, relevant in your life. My gosh, collective, you are shedding these energies like onions because they stink. Collective. Oh my gosh. That is what this flower full moon means. It's about personal evolution, okay? Personal growth. And that's what my channel is about. And it also, my channel is here to raise your vibes, collective, okay? So, I don't know, maybe you're listening to frequency music to help elevate you, cleanse your energy, raise your vibes. Maybe that's encouragement to do so, to help block the energies that are trying to come and penetrate your energy and auric field. My gosh, collective. A dream I had when I woke up today, and this is the second month of May, second day, month of May. Confirmation. You could be seeing twos a lot, okay, or fives. You could have been seeing also fives a lot. Things are being balanced. of energies trying to come and penetrate, trying to be still relevant in your energy, or feel you're going through this dark night of the soul, this shadow work healing you're doing, it's going to balance out. It's a lot of changes that's going to occur in your life, but it's going to help you balance out for you to find some harmony, collective, in all areas of your life. Claim that. Claim that, collective. My gosh. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. Yes, collective. My gosh. Hang in there. Keep moving forward. No matter what projections, no matter what monitoring energies want to come and want to tease and be a trickster spirit in your aura field or in your dream state, no matter what dark nights of energies that are trying to come towards you, still continue to see the light at the end of the tunnel and move forward on this train we call life. My gosh, collective. Whoa. Whoa. So I woke up, but before I woke up, I saw myself with someone else, and we were superheroes. Whoa, collective. And then the energies was trying to, in my dreams, stop and freeze me and the other person that was working with me from flying away or from just doing our mission. And then another energy came in that wanted to come and interfere. So again, this could be of third-party energies that, and that can be a family, friend. The categories can be a family, friend, foe, hoe, hobos, business, rivalries, again, ex-partners, ex-relationships, ex-situationships that want to be the third party in your life. It could be of people you don't even know. It could be of someone watching from the side, behind the screens, or behind the sheets, from under the sheets, from around the corner. Who knows, collective? This is third-party energy interference. It could be of entities. It could be of the dark matrix. That's a third-party energy interference. Okay. But yeah, they was trying to stop us from flying away. So I feel like, collective, when I was describing the full moon in Scorpio, it said here, transferring of the energies of your deep emotions, and your intense focus on relationships. So connections that you're going to come in is going to be like a team effort, a team type of connection you're going to connect with, that is also here on a mission, that is also here to work with you, alongside with you, help you. You're going to mentor each other to accomplish goals, accomplish self-growth goals, to evolve together or separately. And energies or opposing forces are trying to stop that. But like hell, you're going to continue moving forward through the fire, through the floods, collective. My gosh. Through your dark night of the soul and shadow work that you're going through. You're going to continue to move forward and evolve, shed those layers, so you can rise like the phoenix from the ashes. Whatever you're going through, collective, you can make it if you try, if you believe. Continue to do that healing. It is ugly. It is not pretty. It is mucky. It is murky. It is dirty. It is dirty. It is dark. But we got to go through it to heal out of it. We got to go through it to bloom like that lotus flower through the mud. My gosh, collective. Whoo. My gosh. So that was the dream I had this morning that I remember. Of course, I'm seeing my exes in my dreams, of ex family, of course, of my ex in my dream, as if we're still connected. They're still relevant in my life when they're not on a 3D realm, but in a 5D realm, they're playing relevant. They're playing their part, their stage performance in my dream, of course. I heard a voice. This was last month that just passed. 16 is significant. I keep seeing the numbers 16. That turns into a 7. So yes, you could be seeing 7 sevens a lot. Again, you're focusing on your growth, on yourself. This is a time to focus on your growth, on your healing, on yourself, being kind to yourself, nurturing yourself. This is about self-improvement, self-growth, individually, and as well as a collective, but individually. It's about you, collective. Okay? So, again, I heard a man's voice saying the energy in one of my dreams from the past month. I just heard someone say, yeah, she's a sloppy toppy. And I said, okay. I think in my dream I was talking back from a higher state before I woke up, and I said, the only way I'm going to be someone sloppy toppy if that person's mind's alone. If that person is mine, that's the person. I'll be a sloppy toppy too. So I don't know, maybe Rubers were flying around. Someone's name could be Hubert or Robert, but humors. Someone's trying to be very humorous and what is that word? Starts with S. Someone's name could start for S or R or H. But yeah, someone was talking craziness, being sarcastic. There we go. And talking about you, probably behind your back. A lot of gossipings going on behind your back. Maybe connections you were in, situationships you were in. I was about to sing it. Probably are talking about you being a sloppy toppy. Oh, the hell? Well, they're lying. Because they didn't get their sloppy toppy slobbed. They're lying and saying you are a hoe or you're a sloppy toppy. You heard it here first. But yeah, I was like, no, I am not no one sloppy toppy. Not with them, not with whoever's speaking or talking about me in that way. So again, someone could be just being rude and disrespectful with the gossip and rumors about your character. Someone's trying to tarnish your character. Okay, tarnish your reputation or your reputation. But you know for a fact you didn't sloppy toppy on slob or nobody's knob, or you was no one sloppy toppy. You know for a fact. Another dream I had, but this was a few months back, and this is kind of relating to the cards from the previous message I left when the galactic realms came out with Esther. I had a dream. Again, my ex-family was in my dream, and I saw and I feel like these energies, these trickster energies that keeps coming in my dreams are trickster, and they're monitoring energies for sure. Of the energies projecting people, placing things, or they're literally from the dark matrix. But they were like of my subconsciousness. We're talking about the unconscious and subconscious. Okay, collective. Confirmation. And you're seeing all this blue. I was really getting that in the previous message I left. A lot of blues color I was seeing. But again, you're being enlightened, you're being awakened, you are reflecting, you're realizing what's going on, collective. And again, my dreams I had a few months ago, I saw an alien ship above my house, wherever I was living, and it was just hovering over it. It was huge, and it was just above my house, and I didn't feel scared at all. I literally felt protected. And my ex-mother was in my dreams. Yeah. I'm just reading my notes here. And all of a sudden I saw a small, what do you call those? The small machines that goes around, and it could take sceneries of the world from a distance. I forgot what you call those. I'll just call those monitoring cameras or whatever. machines, but one just came out of nowhere and started to attack my ex-mother. Although it was like a baby alien ship above my home, but it was still huge. But again, I felt safe under my roof. I stayed in my home when I saw it attacking the monitoring energies or the X energies that were in my dream state. And at that time, the names I was seeing kind of spoke and gave me clarity of the names I seen in my dream. During that time, I had that dream of the D's. These are the letters. D's, the J's, S again, M, P's. Someone's names could start with those letters. A, But, yeah, that was a dream I had a few months ago. But yeah, these energies, again, of the past or present, could be family, lover, business, or friend. This could be of platonic connections you were in or relationships that you were in that was physical. Again, let them talk, because every time I talk, it's going to continuously help rise you out of your shadow work healing, dark night of soul that you're going through healing. It's going to help you to reflect, collective, for your highest good. Another song that I got from when I heard a man talking about sloppy toppies. I heard that Laffy Taffy song. Someone could like eating that candy. But I was like hearing, shake your Laffy Taffy. That Laffy Taffy, girl, shake that Laffy Taffy. And I just heard candy girl. So again, someone could be a third party. I mean, collective, you probably like to shake your rump. You know, you like to dance and just, you know, shake your bump. But this could be of a third party energy, that the opposing energies that I was feeling or hearing in my previous dreams, they're used to that type of energy, that type of people, place, and things, that maybe that surroundings. They like to go towards people that are probably loose, like a loose goose. They're probably loose goose down there, female wise. But this is the energy male wise that like to just screw all kinds of Laffy Taffies. They like to get their sloppy toppy done by these Laffy Taffies. And they're calling you or thought that you was a Laffy Taffy. You may have gave them a little sample and they was just sprung after that, collective. I don't know your life. But these are energies that still want to be relevant in the energy or field or in your life. And you're focusing on cutting the cords. You're focused on releasing, collective. You're focusing on letting go and shedding of these past life issues. Okay, my gosh, collective. You could have been seeing a lot of bees. Honey. You're like honey. You're sweet. And these energies, people that want to be relevant in your energy or field is, again, trying to be relevant when they're not, because of your sweetness, okay? Because of your hard work and your humbleness, because you're focusing on yourself and staying in your lane. A lot of bee activity, a lot of buzzing is what I'm getting. I just heard rumors are spreading around by Gregory. He's a reggae singer. Yeah. Someone's name could start with G. Someone's name could start with R again. But that's what you're focusing on, collective. My gosh, you're focusing on yourself. And I say to stay in that energy. Stay in your lane. I was intrigued to watch Scooby-Dooby-Doo the other day, tapping into my childlike energy. Maybe that's what you're doing. You're doing things that just bring back some good memories, good nostalgic energy, good just vibes in your life. You're tapping into your childlike energy. You're healing that energy by doing that. And I was watching Scooby-Doo for a little bit, but then I, clicked off. But I just kept hearing Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? You got some explaining to do now. You got a lot of things to go for, a lot of things to do. And maybe you're saying that to the opposing energies. They got a lot of explaining to do to your Heavenly Father, not to you. You have turned your back. You see this picture here? You have turned around and you're looking forward. Don't turn around and turn into a pillar of salt. Turn around and stay focused. These energies pretty much want to distract you. People, place, and things. Monitoring energies, they want to distract you to keep you off focus. Pretty much, collective. Pretty much. Other things that I was experiencing was I was going to leave this for another message, but I'll mention it here. It'll just be connected to this one will be connected to my next one. I saw the Batman sign and I was just like, right away when I saw that, I said, okay, someone has sent out the bat signal. Someone has sent out the bat signal. Now, this could be a positive and negative way. I was looking at this. Possibly, collective, you or I have sent out a signal to the higher realms for archangels or for whoever is serving your highest good to be dispatched, to come down, to protect you, to fight for you, to help you, to guide you. But also, I feel like it has also dispatched the opposing energies that wants to continuously want to hoover and be a maneuver or be a hoover in your energy or field and be monitoring energy or spirits or trickster energy and spirits. So it's like a battle that's going on regarding your energy or field, regarding your soul, collective. Pretty much. Whoa, collective. Whoa. Another way I'm getting this message from seeing that Batman symbol, someone could like Marvel's again, someone could like Batman character, or just that person and it's their character that they display in a movie. Someone could possibly portray that character as in just again wanting to be a vampire in your energy or field. Okay. Whoa. That is not for your highest good, collective. Okay. And that's why I felt like when I saw that bat signal and I thought of the signal, I just saw Batman looking at the sky and it's showing a symbol to know that he was there, to know that his presence is around. I feel like archangels is also coming down to being dispatched to attack, kick ass. Whoa, collective. Unbeknownst to you is what I was feeling. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? They got some explaining to do, collective. These energies and entities and people, places, and things. My gosh. Is what your ancestors and spirit guides are saying, archangels are saying. To these energies as you continue to move forward. Drinking your water, beet juice, whatever you're drinking, pressed juice, coffee, teas, whatever, water, diluted water for your highest good. You're working on detoxifying your mind, body, spirit, and soul. Possibly you're working on wanting to eat better. You probably are adding a little or emphasizing exercise into your life. Maybe you're moving around a little bit more, or that's just encouragement on eating better, staying hydrated, because these energies are dehydrated, spiritually dehydrated. Oh my gosh, that was my challenge, my dreams that I wanted to share with you, collective. Let's go ahead and look at these cards. Okay, if you have stuck around this long, thank you so much for listening and tapping into my channelings. So just stick around and chime in on the tarot part, okay? So collective, I have a few decks here and there. I'm going to just pull from the top. Okay, I'm just light my sage, the cleansing clarity energy. Okay, but again, you will not, I feel like the ancestors, spirit guides, the higher realms is saying they will not leave you alone. They will not let you go into the unknown alone. And my gosh, when you feel that and believe that, it is so, collective. And that Scooby-Doo, I keep singing that. I actually left a message months ago in regards to you going into the unknown. I forgot what that title was, but I'll pin it to this message. Everything's like all connecting and correlating here with my message and the energies I was feeling. So again, use possibly, and it's still in a dream state or just in life overall, you're feeling the intense energy of this full moon in Scorpio. Okay, flower moon in Scorpio. Someone could be a Scorpio, zodiac wise, and the opposing opposite energy of a Scorpio is a Taurus. So you could be a Taurus, you could have that in your zodiac chart or sign. This could be for any zodiac sign, this message here, okay? So yes, you're focusing on, again, cutting your cords of the past life energy, again, of the just anything you have gone through. You're working on releasing that, okay? And the universe is responding to you and also is helping you clear these karmic bonds and ties and chains of, again, family, lover, business, or friend. And the energies don't like that. They don't want that to occur. They don't want to let go. They don't want you to leave. I don't want to leave, but I gotta go right now, is what I heard. I don't want to leave. But I gotta go right now. Yeah, I'm pulling from my news. What's the news? These energies want to keep you chained. Codependent energies. They're unhealthy attachments that wants to weigh you down. My gosh, they could be full of, again, demonic energies or entities that they're trying to send your way, that you're also are going through possibly and fighting through, healing through. These energies want to keep you stuck in that trance and that nostalgic energy of you feeling that way, of that wounded energy, of that traumatic energy. And that energy that you're healing through and working through will get you unstuck. It will get you unbind, unchained. These energies don't. That past experience you went through, it don't want you to go through the cords cutting. They don't want you to go through healing your past life or your past line or bloodline, you being a curse breaker in your family, if you are. They just don't. If you're not, even if you're not, this energy still doesn't want you to move forward and evolve, spread your wings and fly type of energy. They want to keep you chained. These are codependent energies. Pay attention to the red flags. This is the next card that came out. Warning signs, warning, warning. Take heed to risky situations in your world. Showing a lot of reds here. So of the root chakra, listen to your root chakra. Listen to what it's saying. Listen to what you're feeling. You know, if you're in a situation or in a connection or just anywhere, you know, person, place, or thing. If you're feeling unease, if you're just feeling some type of way, listen to your root chakra. It's flagging you for a reason. You're seeing red flags for a reason in a situationship, in a relationship, in a connectionship that you need to pay attention to. That type of energy wants to keep you chained, wants to love bomb you, wants to gaslight you for you to stay chained. You've got to pay attention to that energy, that gut instincts. Okay, that energy that wants to, that's warning you pretty much. Someone could be fed up because Yeah, they're fed up because you're paying attention to the red flags, possibly. You are refusing to be chained to the past, okay? To the past energy, to the past cords, the past life that the universe is helping you release, helping you cut the cords and chains. That is helping you to see and reflect, but it's helping you to release that energy. My gosh, by you speaking your truth, by you living your truth, by you again doing that energetic clearing, by you healing yourself, setting boundaries. These energies don't want you to do that. The monitoring energies, people, place, and thing, they don't want you to do that. They don't want you to have no self-respect for yourself. They don't want you to be setting no boundaries for yourself. They want you to be a stepping stool. They want you to be a punching bag. I just saw the color red again, and isn't a red glove, boxing gloves red? Yeah, they want you to be a punching bag. Uh-huh. They want you to be the person that they can just pull on energetically or in a 3D world. They can just pick on, they can just bully. I don't think so. You are living your truth, speaking up for yourself. You are setting boundaries, or that's encouragement. To clear the energies. Every time you stand up for yourself, every time you be an advocate for yourself, it is clearing the past life energetic cords, the past life timelines, the bloodline in your family tree, in your bloodline. It is clearing it every time. It is snapping those chains. It is snapping the cords. It is confirmation. It is pulling back the layers of the onions each and every time, every layer, by you being an advocate for yourself. My gosh, collective, continue speaking your truth, continue living in your truth, continue to release these baggage, these weights and chains that people are trying to portray or put on you. People are trying to just give to you. Here, take my load. I don't think so. Collective, I don't think so. It is not so. It is not so. I could be referring to someone. It's a lot of red and black in these cards I'm pulling from the top of What's the News. A lot of red and black color. It's showing here fake friends. Yes, I could be referring to people that want to be your frenemies and your enemies. I got enemies, got a lot of enemies trying to drain me for all of my energy. Whoa, collective, all these channeling downloads I'm getting. I also have those songs channeling down below. Whoa, collective. Kinky ways again. Maybe it was like that with the past people or present that you have cut away. You have cut cords, cut ties. They're still trying to hang on again and be relevant in your energy or field because of their kinky ways. They possibly wanted you to be that way with them. Maybe you was. It says fantasies and fetishes. Maybe you was their fetish. It says here fetishes, sexuality, open up, looking to explore. Okay, they want you to still be a sloppy toppy. They still want you to be a whore or a whoremonger. They still want you to be my gosh, collective, a bimbo, a hoe, a gigolo. I don't think so. These monitoring energies is full of succubus and incubus entities. They want to continuously snack on your energy and aura field or snack on you physically in the 3D realms. These energies are obsessed. They are obsessed with your physical attraction. Possibly, collective, you have sex appeal. Okay? And people are fantasizing. Maybe, again, they have a fetish with you. Or they just have a fetish overall that is very kinky with them. But it's not going to be happening with you. That door has closed, collective. Another word I was hearing before I started this message over the week, I was hearing, what was I hearing? Is what you're hearing. What was I hearing? And I just kept hearing it and I was laughing. Oh, I was hearing the word gone. You are gone, collective. I was hearing gone. I don't know. I just was laughing to myself. Whoa, collective, again. They are after a black sheep or black sheeps. You're rebelling. You're going against expectation and defying norms. Yeah, all due to you going against their expectations and defying norms because you're not from here. Although you're in this world, collective, they want to become a frenemy now. Okay, because they've been a frenemy. Their face and mask have fell off because they want to be a snack in your energy or field, or personally still be knocking at your door or be coming around the corner when they come, or expecting you to be coming around the corner when they come, so you can just, y'all can link up and do all this kinky stuff. I don't think so. I don't think so. Again, you are gone. Collective. And they're missing that ass, pretty much. The energy and aura fills. And people, place, and things. Yeah, you are spilling the beans. I'm spilling the beans. You got that freaking right. You are revealing secrets. Cats out the bag. You are revealing the untrustworthiness of energies and of people, places, and things. You got that right. These energies could be playing or could be paying dirty money. Laundering and stealing and just doing illegal shit, illegal transfers, just illegal things. These are energies that are at the bottom of the sewer. Energies is what I'm referring to, that you could be feeling or experiencing or just was experiencing. But again, these are lingering energies. I don't think so. I don't think so. These energies are going to hit a brick wall. They're going to hit a brick wall and they're going to be penny pinching. Defense mechanism, guarded to hard to reach. That's what you are, collective. These energies are going to be they're going to hit a brick wall, trying to pull you back. Trying to get you back into your feelings, emotions, trying to just pull you back in nostalgic feeling and energy. I don't think so. They're going to be hitting a defense wall because you are a defense mechanism. Collective is what I heard. These energies are going to be penny pinching, struggling financially, since they want to pay dirty money and just focus on money, 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 money in an unrighteous way is what I heard. They're going to be struggling financially, trying to save up and budget. These are nothing but piggy energies. They want to piggyback off of your energy or fill. They're nothing but pigs. My gosh, collective, I've seen a pig symbol twice. And what happened in the biblical times? What happened with people when they do rituals? They possibly are sacrificing pigs. They send that dirty energy into pigs. This happened in the biblical times. People are still doing that. Fat meat is greasy. Do not cast your pearls amongst swine. Collective, these energies are swines. Whoa. Whoa, collective. They want you to be penny pinching. No, they're going to be penny pinching. Yeah, because you're reconciliating with your soul tribes and close friends. I feel like, again, when I was feeling and seeing from my third eye, the bat signal in the sky and just angels dispersing. Again, you're calling out and calling your soul tribes. This can be actual people in the 3D realms. You're attracting your soul tribe and close friends, okay? My gosh, if you don't have any, but if you already have close tribe and close friends, my gosh, squad up is what I heard. Squad up. This is what's occurring. These energies wanted you to be a rebound. Confirmation. These energies want to be a rebound in your energy or field as well. But they also wanted you to be a rebound. These are flighty energies, temporary options, unpredictable intentions is what these energies are, people are, places are. I could be speaking to a toxic ass masculine. Switch the roles, how it may apply to you in this message. This can also go for a toxic ass female energy. But it says here, masculine pride, toxic masculinity, meeting manly expectations. Although this person look good, they are toxic as hell. My gosh, collective, looks can be deceiving, is what I heard. My gosh, collective. I'm going to stop there because I pulled a lot from What's the News deck. Oh my gosh, collective. You could be healing from people just being sneaky, collective. People being sneaky. It's showing here 7 of Swords. Okay, I'm pulling from my other deck. I think it's called Divine, the Moonlight to Divine, something like that. I don't have my cards near me, my decks, but the cover page. But yeah, 7 of Swords. It's literally showing a sneaky fox. And a shadow figure here that this person literally is filled with. It's showing a shadow self. And remember, I was talking about the shadow work, healing you're doing. But this person wants to be a sneaky energy in your aura field or on the 3D realms. You got to watch these foxes. This one's a gray fox. So this could be of the fox energy, fox spirit. That fox energy in the Asian mythology, Chinese mythology, that wants to be portrayed as a dazzle in distress, portrayed as a charity case, portrayed as what is it? A madam, or it's another word, starts with they just are portraying themselves as being innocent and can be tricky as hell. Again, I mentioned trickster energies and spirits. You could be feeling. Maybe someone likes to drink a lot, because I just thought of the spirits, alcohol. My gosh. These energies are just full of the damn devil. I swear. These energies and entities people have that need to do their healing and going through their shadow night of the soul, dark night of the soul, however you want to call that, they need to do their healing. But again, be careful of them being trickster energies in your energy or field or in the 3D realms. Yeah, judgment's being called. It's showing 9 of Swords. Judgment is being called on these energies and entities as I speak. It's showing someone raising from the sky, from the waters. And the swords that they try to throw at you, the 9 of Swords that they try to throw at you, that you're pulling out of yourself energetically and physically, possibly. Hopefully it's not happening in the 3D realms, but the spiritual realm, you're pulling those swords out from you, from your healing that you're doing. Judgment is being called on those energies and entities and whoever is projecting, all parties involved. Judgment is being called and being served. My gosh, collective. It's showing a person. Okay, so someone could have had a baby, another connection. Someone could be in another connection. You know, the dream, the previous dream I had, I didn't mention this one. But again, energies want to just see how kinky you are. Just see how sexual you are. Maybe they sexualized you. From just the dream I explained regarding the sloppy toppy stuff. These energies could already have a connection. They could already be married. They could already be, again, in a relationship, trying to approach you and come after you. You got to use your intuition and discernment, your gut instincts, okay? Common sense. But judgment is being called on energies that were trying to be a trickster energy in your aura field or in your life. They were being a sneaky fox. Collective. Sneaky. They were being sneaky. Judgment is being called on those energies, people, place, and things. It's showing a guy being ashamed, hiding his face, because he already has a family here. And the mother is turned around, being surprised, holding a newborn baby. Someone could have had a baby on you, but was trying to prolong a connection with you, a situationship with you. Already have someone else on the side. Again, third party. My gosh. Foolishness. Third party shenanigans. Energy is what I'm seeing here and feeling. You are rising, collective. If you have rised above and left their ass, all 3 of them, you have left that energy. And you are just looking forward and moving on because you know you deserve better than that, and you're going to receive better, bigger. Okay. Three of Wands, that came out. You're climbing up the ladder. Okay. I quoted that song, she be coming around the mountain, or he be coming around the mountain. You'll be climbing up the ladder day by day, step by step. Continuously climb that ladder, collective. You're looking again. You're looking again at better and bigger things, okay? Better and bigger things. It says here, this Three of Wands, you're looking forward to expansion and long-term planning. Yes, that's what you're doing. That's what you're focusing on, or that's encouragement too. These energies are trying to get you off. But again, judgment is being called on these sneaky, nasty ass energies, entities, monitoring spirits. My gosh. People, placing things that they're full of. Yeah, they were full of the Knight of Wands is what it's saying here. They were full of action. They was full of, my gosh, collective. They were full of passion. That's what they wanted you to be. These were action-oriented energies that was just full in that way. Remember I talked about being kinky. They wanted to look at you and wanted you to be their snack. My gosh, my black sheeps. Okay. They was looking at you as honey. And these were frenemies all along. Okay. And all they went after, all they thrive after was passion. Okay. It was very action oriented for them. They were full of high energy in that way, kinky way. Okay. They were full of a demon. They was full of the succubus, incubus energy. Is what I'm gathering from this deck here and this card. Riding on a beast, because they was in that beastly energy. Maybe you was at some point or time, but you have turned away, okay, to move forward out of that energy or aura. You may be healing from that energy or aura, that entity. You're healing from that. You're releasing it. You're cutting that energy out of your life, out of your energy or field. My gosh. Now you're focused on being passionate for yourself, action-oriented for yourself. You're looking towards adventure and high energy in a positive way and manner is the encouragement. Okay. Yeah, this is the devil. My gosh. You could be seeing snake tattoos. I'm literally, the card that came out is the devil after the Knight of Wands. Again, these were energies that were full of an entity, succubus, incubus energy, full of the devil. My gosh, that wants to come and burn up everything in your life. It's literally showing confirmation. It's literally showing fire in the woods. It looks like the woods. Okay, and animals are running. Yeah, the devil, come, kill, steal, and destroy is what the energy is about and is all about. They throw out the illusions, the love bombing, the gaslighting, but they are coming to still kill and destroy. The devil energy, full of passion and vigor and adventure and high energy, kinky, sexy, succubus and incubus energy entities. I don't think so. This person on here looked like an animal / human. Along with the snake. My gosh, beastly energies is what it looks like. My gosh. Whoa, collective. That's that's the energy you were dealing with. Now you're looking on, you're looking forward. It's showing a Page of Swords. Okay? The Page of Swords. You're looking for adventure. You're looking for some explanation. You're looking for some cooperation or collaboration. Okay. You're looking at, again, something new. Doing something new. Working on, again, your self-involvement. Involving. Okay. You're looking for just some healthy involvement. Okay. It's showing a bird here on its finger. as they are on the mountain. You're looking at things from a higher perspective now. Okay. Ancestors and spirit guides is whispering in your ear to keep you focused. My gosh. To keep you focused and steady on your path. Wow, collective. From this Knight of Wands, this person is holding a spoon. Again, they're looking to come and scoop you up. You maybe was used to energies coming to scoop you up. You felt special, felt brand new, felt like the only one. Trust me, you're not the only one, collective. I know it's hard to hear, but it's the truth. It's what you're hearing, collective. It is the truth to the root. It is the truth, collective. They're coming to just look at you as a snack and eat from you energetically, which is disgusting, and physically. Maybe which it was probably pleasuring, and maybe it wasn't. But collective, you probably was saying to yourself, what was I thinking? After you just from being turned, and being kinky the way they wanted you to be, the energy they wanted you to be in, you have turned from those ways. Yeah, maybe you was a party animal, into the drugs, into the alcohol, into surface pleasures, into the mingling and the sex. You were into that, and now, my gosh, you have turned from those ways, collective. I heard turn from those wicked ways, so you can hear from heaven. Whoa, collective. By you leaving that energy, now you can hear. You have peace, you have silence, you can just have a mind of your own, and again, your ancestors and spirit guides that are for your highest good, the archangels, God himself, aka Ra, whoever you serve for your highest good. Again, you're hearing their voice, you're hearing them talk to you, you're hearing the signs, you're seeing the signs and synchronicities and symbols. Okay? Justice is being called on these energies. Justice came out. A samurai. Okay, you could be into the samurai movies or just into that type of into that type of aesthetic. Okay. It's showing a lot of cultures here. Okay. In these cards. Could be of an Indian descent or Islamic descent. You could be of what is this? This look like it's from Scotland type of energy. Or England. Now it's showing Asian culture here. So yeah, you could be of those cultures, that race that I'm referring to, collective. Justice is being called from your heart being broken. Okay, I'm pulling out the Three of Swords from my deck here, this nature deck. Yes, justice is being called, or you're calling justice, collective. The swords, again, energies want to continue talking. Let them talk. Okay. As you continue to heal your heart, okay, from heartbreak. That's your choice to continuously work through that healing. If it was freshly, if it was from a previous connection, if it was from a past connection. It is your choice to heal from that illusion. It is your choice to continue staying trapped in that energy, for them to continue to feed off you and snack off of you energetically, if you have left physically. It is your choice to cut cords. It is your choice to heal and forgive yourself for yourself. You're forgiving them to forgive yourself. It is your choice to stay in the Two of Swords. Two of Swords came out. And it's showing here that she's not trapped, but energetically she can be. Mentally she can be. Emotionally she can be, or he can be. Because she's holding two swords, but her eyes are covered. So that's saying, again, in the 5D realms, the spiritual realms, energetically, you can free yourself. Physically, this person's alone and by herself, but energetically, spiritually, okay, are they really free? Is he or she really free? Is what is showing here. So you're working on freeing yourself energetically as well as spiritually, if not 3D, within the 3Ds on these physical streets. You're releasing and removing yourself, or that's encouragement too, for things that's no longer serving your purpose, your growth, your healing. You're releasing that. It's showing here to cut away from that energy or feel from those connections, from the situationships, relationships. It's showing yourself to free your mind and the rest will follow. My gosh. You're focusing on building. It's showing 3 of Pentacles, collective. 3 of Pentacles. Showing 3 people working together for your highest good. Okay, so possibly you're going to connect with someone. Okay, from that heartbreak picture I showed, yeah, again, you're healing from heartbreak, sorrow, grief, and emotional pain. That is what you're working through. That is what you're healing. And it takes time. Everyone doesn't heal at the same time. They don't heal fast. They don't even heal slow. It takes time for someone to go through their personal journey to evolve and heal. My gosh. With intentions, okay, from a stalemate. Again, that 2 of Swords, before I get to the 3 of Pentacles. You're healing from a stalemate person or situation, okay? And it is a difficult choice that often requires balance. That often it requires you to heal between the opposing options of your emotions. Confirmation, collective. You're removing yourself from a stalemate situation in your world. Or that's encouragement too. Okay. When you remove you heal yourself and you remove yourself, finally, you're building. You're going through this 3 of Pentacles. You're going to connect with somebody, maybe of a soul tribe, close friend, person, place, or thing. It's going to acquire teamwork, and you're going to be collaborating with people that is full of skills. They're going to be mastering themselves, and they are probably full of mastery, full of skills. Okay, but they're going to help you achieve your goals. You're going to help them achieve their goals. This is a share goal, team effort type of energy I'm feeling from these cards. It's not just you alone. I'm feeling like the universe, aka Ra, God, is going to, and Mother, is going to bring a shared effort, a shared people, place, and things of resources, of people to come into your life to help you achieve goals. They're about their goals. You're about your goals. Y'all are in the same energy, same level. You know what I mean? My gosh, collective, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. Yeah, it's a decision that we all have to make. 2 of Wands. Okay, so from the 3 of Swords, 2 of Swords, and it's 3 of Wands. It looks kind of dark. Okay, so again, the dark night of the soul, the shadow work healing. It's a choice that we all have to make in the unknown or in this present time, present moment. The 3 of Pentacles, that seemed kind of bright. That card seemed kind of neutral. So you're getting out or working through the shadow. You're getting out of the dark to come through some harmony and balance, some neutral energy. Yeah, it's a decision that we all have to make. 2 of Wands. Just from the previous cards of other tarot decks, it shows a person standing with their wands, looking forward, looking beyond. It's about planning and making decisions and stepping outside of your comfort zone. Maybe you're thinking of doing things, creating things, your next plan, your next step, and it's going to take us out of our comfort zone for us to pursue our future goals. It's talking about a lot of goals here. This is what the Scorpio flower moon's about. Remember I mentioned that it's about not just deep emotions that you're feeling, that you're transmuting, intense focus on relationships that you're shedding layers of the old and maybe of the present that's not serving your highest good, but it's about personal growth and embracing personal or evolution with your involvement. This is what the Scorpio flower moon's about. Whoa, collective. This is all connecting. And even though this picture is dark, this Two of Wands, it is beautiful. You're possibly looking beautiful in the dark. Collective. As you're doing it, by embracing yourself, embracing the dark for your highest good to transmute it. You're embracing it, being kind to yourself, gentle with yourself. Okay, respecting what you had to go through, respecting yourself as you go through the dark night of the soul or the shallow work healing you're doing. Justice is being called on those energies and entities and people, okay, that you have experienced the dark night of the soul with, that you experience the shadowness with, okay. Justice is being called on the past and present timelines, energies, people, place, and things. This is twice justice came out. It's showing a male samurai. Now it's showing a beautiful female here. Okay, she could be of a melanin complexion. I'm seeing a lot of melanin cards here of women. And other women that is also of a lighter complexion. So they could have a biracial. I could be speaking to biracial race. Female or males. But justice is being served or will be called. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of, you could be going through some emotional things right now. Could be feeling or getting in your emotional bag. You could be crying. Again, you're shedding layers. Okay. You are shedding layers. You could be seeing stars as number synchronicities. Again, the crescent moon as number synchronicities. Could be raining where you are right now if you're listening to my message. Amethyst could be significant as a crystal. Pearls can be significant as a crystal. Or jewelry. You could be seeing the judgment, okay, symbols. Okay, to serve justice, you could be seeing that. You also could be seeing mushrooms. As a synchronicity. My gosh, collective. You could be seeing within the Asian culture how their houses are built. You could be seeing that. Okay, I already mentioned snakes. I'm seeing two castles in different ways. Okay, in Scotland, I'm seeing a castle in the background, and I'm seeing some type of castle resemble of this Indian culture here, how they build their houses, okay, their chapels. You could be seeing that, collective, as number synchronicity or just symbols and signs. If you have, this message is for you. My gosh, justice is being called. It's showing a woman in nature. This is to me representing Mother Gaia herself, Mother Nature. She, the creator, creation. She's calling judgment. Not just him. She's calling judgment. My gosh, collective. Whoa. You know, if that goes over some people's heads, so be it. There's a duality and a balance of a feminine and masculine energy. It's a balance. She's calling judgment. Judgment came out here twice. These energies want you to be a nostalgic energy. Maybe you are. Again, I mentioned about the childhood, being in your childlike energy. So if you're in that energy or feeling that way for your highest good, it's okay. But these past energies that's in your dreams, in your face, but was a disgrace. They want you to think of the good times. They want you to think of, I just heard Al Green, for the good times, for the good times. They want you to think of that and be in that type of nostalgic energy, but again, pull the wool from your eyes. Pull the blanket from your eyes. The love bombing and gaslighting from your eyes. And remember how these energies made you feel. And if it didn't make you feel good, it wasn't good. And you can't ignore that. You can forgive. You can forgive from a distance. You can bow out my gosh, you can bow out gracefully, collective, but you're not going to forget. You can forgive, but you're not going to forget. My gosh. You're going to, of course, want to think of the good times. Yes, because that will continue to elevate your energy or feel of the things you enjoyed doing, how it made you feel. Okay, so this Six of Cups came out. Okay, that energy is again about being nostalgic. Again, thinking about childhood memories. And you're possibly working through that. You're healing those childhood memories. Okay, that this card wants you to be nostalgic, and maybe that's coming up for you to do so. You know, connect with your innocence, to reunite with the past in that way, to heal. Okay, heal and release that energy. The Six of Cups came out. It's showing a lot of females in a circle. Okay, this could be also representing an occult or coven that could be doing all kinds of witchery or voodoo or just wickedness. Okay, there's Six of Cup energy that's projecting, male or female, group, places, things, occults, covens, elites, society, whatever. This also could represent you again. I'm going to bring this up. You're building or connecting or will connect with a squad that's going to help you go through some reconciliation. Okay, you're going to connect with a soul group or soul tribe, close friends, and you're going to come together like that for your highest good, for the greater good of all, and also for yourself. You'll connect with a group that's going to be close like no other. In the Six of Cup energies I'm seeing here in this deck. Yeah, you have options, collective. You will have a lot of options. Okay, and it's showing a rainbow in one cup. Crystals in the other, fire in the other, flowers in the other one, a skeleton in one, and it's showing it. I think this is like a house in the other. So you have the options. Beautiful picture. You have or will have many options to choose from. And you have to use your discernment, intuition, gut instincts. This person in this picture look like she's thinking. She's falling back and just looking. She's watching, but she's reflecting and observing. Again, in her head, mentally thinking. You know, should I follow my logic or follow my heart type of energy? You're going to have so many options to choose from. Just be careful what you choose, what cup you choose, collective, what offers come to you. My gosh, collective. And it's showing so many offers. And you will receive that once you walk away and let go. It is literally showing the Eight of Cups. Okay, from the other previous deck or tarot cards you see, it shows a man walking away from the cups. This is representing walking away from situations in your world, relationships, walking away from that emotional baggage, that state that no longer is providing fulfillment. Despise it being perhaps comfortable or long-lasting, you are thinking or you're walking away. You're literally putting action to it, passion to it, following your heart and your logic, and you're walking away. And this deck is showing a female doing it. Whoa, collective. But this can also be a male doing the same. You are walking away from no longer that serving your highest good. You're walking away. It's showing a croissant. Okay, someone likes croissant. Muffins or pastries, a croissant, but it's showing a crescent moon again. You're walking away. What is no longer serving you? These Eight of Cups may just fall over as you walk away. Walking into the fields of flowers. Man, walking into your the full moon of flowers, the flower moon. You're walking into that energy, collective, working on yourself. Whoa, collective. That's what this picture is showing. Beautiful. Into the night. Okay, this is still beautiful. Into the starlight. A lot of these dark cards came out, but as you walk away, my gosh, it is bringing the sun. Whoa. The sun came out. Wait till you see that picture. You could be seeing sunflowers or the sun literally. It is getting brighter, or it will get brighter. As you're in your lotus pose, lotus energy, okay, whether you're doing it commando or not, whether you're meditating. But yes, you are getting in touch with yourself, possibly with Mother Gaia, with nature. My gosh, that's encouragement. You are tapping into yourself. This is encouragement to do so. It is bringing the sun. Here comes the sun, pretty darling. Here comes the sun, is what I heard. I love that song. Whoa, collective is showing the Ace of Pentacles. Whoa. My gosh, I think I'm going to start. Oh, no. Another good one. Wow, the Nine of Pentacles. My gosh, collective. My gosh. Yes, you're working on balancing harmony, balancing the dark and the light. You're working on balancing the masculine and feminine energy. You're balancing a lot of stuff. You're learning to be the magician in your life, the manifestator in your life, the transmuter in your life. It's showing a woman on a rock balancing her Two of Pentacles. Whoa, collective. And it looks like an 8. You could be seeing a lot of 8s as number synchronicities. Yeah, your ship has sailed from these energies and entities that want to still be relevant in your life. That ship has sailed. Spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally. Okay. Or you're selling. You're selling. My gosh. And it's going to bring an Ace of Pentacles. This is beautiful. Showing a garden full of flowers. Definitely spring energy is here on this board. After that dark time, dark period I'm seeing here. Whoa, collective. Again, your ancestors and spirit guides that are of the highest of the white light. Showing another bird on this person's hand. You could be seeing falcons. You could be seeing eagles. Again, sunflowers is big in this picture. The Ace of Pentacles. You're focusing on your money. You're focusing on your confirmation. Or you should be focusing on your money and building that. Building stability, stronger foundation in your life. Whoa, by you focusing on yourself and walking away, again, of that Eight of Cups, it is bringing in some harmony and balance for sure. In this deck, I'm going to stop here. My gosh, with this deck here. Beautiful pictures. Wait till y'all see it. Wait till y'all see it. Yes, success is coming, collective. It's showing here success from the Urban deck. You could be seeing 6 a lot. Beautiful cards again. Flowers can be significant of all kinds. Wow. Maybe you're planting or looking into planting things. Okay. Starting a garden. Okay. This is also metaphorically talking about you being the seed, and you're going to bloom as you continue to water, as you're being planted now, and continue to just water your grass. Watering yourself and your yard. That, again, is focusing on you. You are that yard. You are that field of flowers, collective. You are that garden. Okay. Success is coming as you continue focusing on yourself. My gosh. Whoa. Virtue came out. You could have been seeing the numbers 3 as a synchronicity. You could also been hearing a lot of ambulance as a sign or synchronicity. Again, Archangel Michael's coming through in this message to me when I hear ambulance. My gosh, collective. It's saying virtue. You are your own virtue, collective. You are your own virtue. Whoa. It's showing here FD. Someone could be of that initials as in their names. NY could be someone's initials to their names, but that's representing New York. That could be a sign of synchronicity. Someone could live in New York. This message could relate to. It could be of anywhere around the world, but definitely is showing New York. I did mention other cultures and where they're from. Okay. My gosh, power. It is building your power, or it will build your power as you continue to focus on yourself and knowing that you are the virtue. Success is coming. You could be seeing fours a lot, okay, as synchronicity. My gosh, collective. I'm looking at this card to see what else. Wow, it looks like it's just showing like a certain symbol. It could be representing pentacles. A lot of pentacles on this deck. That's coming out. That is coming out. And you gotta be careful who you even give your your money to. You have to be really careful. Wow, cruelty came upside down. Yeah, these energies are going to receive their justice from them being cruel. It's showing a doll here. Being discarded, being dismantled. This could be a real figure if someone was being abusive during your childhood to you, collective. Childhood trauma, childhood energy here is what I'm seeing. Someone was really disturbed. Okay, the energies you were around and grew up around was very distorted, very disturbed within their soul to their core. Their core was a rotten apple, collective, and you saw that cruelty and a lot of energies and a lot of people, places, and things. You could have been seeing a lot of six a lot as a synchronicity. They were in that beastly energy. And not just in your childhood, you're seeing that now as we speak. Presently, you're seeing a crueltiness in people, place, and things, and you're staying away from that energy, from those people, place, and things. Okay, they're going to be called towards judgment. Judgment will be served. Justice will prevail, collective. Okay, and these are energies, again, that may have felt that way or was treated that way in their childhood, and they haven't done their healing and shadow work. Okay, they're dark night of the soul, but you are. Okay, you're not full of cruelty. It's showing it upside down. You won't be receiving this crueltiness. They will be judged. Okay, it will be served. The Wheel of Fortune came out. Wheel of Fortune came out. Wow, Strength again came out as well. My gosh, collective. My gosh, you are the star. That came out as well. And you're realizing that, or that's encouragement to realize you are the star. Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. You are full of virtue. You will receive success while these energies are being resuscitated. Okay, that's what's coming out my mouth. Okay, as you continue moving forward, you will receive and see success with your strength and your courage. You are the star, collective. Wow, it's showing literally the Ferris wheel. These energies wanted you to stay in a cycle because they were full of cycleness. They were a part of the circus energy. It's literally showing a Sphinx on here. You could have that in your bloodline. That energy could be also assisting and helping you if you have Egyptian blood, okay, or you're part of the Egyptian culture. If you are Islam or, just Muslim or you're just Egyptian, this message is for you, but it's also showing that in the bloodline. Yeah, people are going to cry. They're laughing now. They're going to cry later, showing that symbol on this card. Trying to deprive you by being cruel. Trying to just play on your innocence. You are a star, collective. You are a star. Continue to shine your light in the darkness. Continue to shine your light on the darkness. Continue to speak your truth and stand in your right. Setting the boundaries, moving forward, walking away from what no longer is serving you, male or female. Yeah, it's showing a lion here. I could be referring to a I could be referring to a Leo. It's literally showing someone trying to tame the lion. Maybe you have had to tame the beast within you. Okay. And it's helping you to move forward. It takes a lot of strength to tame the beast. It takes a lot of strength to tame, my gosh, just energies that people place in things, entities, the dark matrix want to pull you back in, wants to pull out of you. It takes a lot of strength. Okay. Confirmation. Don't let that happen, collective. Continue to tame yourself. The best you can, my gosh. And continue to be an activist. That came out. Again, be an advocate for yourself. My gosh. Maybe you're into writing. Again, you could be a very vocal person. You could be, again, a what is it? When you're talking and blowing the horn, you could be into the politics, or you just could be a what is that word? You just speak the truth. I can't think of the word right now. But you just you call it out what it is. You say what you need to say. Okay, you are a straight truth teller, collective. No lie. You are a soldier carrying out a divine mission for God, aka Ra. It says here, soldier. You are a soldier, collective. I'm pulling from my illustrated deck I made. My gosh, it's showing a military hat. So you could have that in your family. Someone could be in the service, in the military. This could be standing for your ancestors and spirit guides, being militant. Just being a soldier in your energy, fighting with you and for you. Whoa. Continue to take one step at a time. It is showing that here, steps. In the other previous deck I pulled, it was showing ladders. It's seeing wheels here. Wheel of Fortune is in the mist for you. It's in your fortune. It's in your will, collective. For those that it applies to. It may not apply to everybody. But again, as you continue to heal and move forward, taking one step at a time, it is helping you. Whoa, collective. It is helping you with finding your keys. It is helping you being the key, moving forward and moving up. And whatever you decide to do on your path, you are the key. Yes, you are the key to self-love, for it's the best love. My gosh. And by you, again, working through your healing, that's what it's bringing. Even more self-love. Why? Because every morning or every night, you are born again. What we do today or within your night is what matters the most. Buddha came out here. You could be, again, of that race, or you study that type of religion, spirituality. You could be looking into Buddhism. It's showing a Buddha hand. Again, the hands and the palms is significant in this message from my previous one. Whoa, collective. Drink your water and mind your business. Just mind your business. Yes, collective. Whoa, follow your soul path. These energies want to knock you off your soul path. Yellow is significant because I have these on yellow cards. Yes, focus on your own path. It's showing the sun again and arrows. Stay hydrated. Again, these energies are dehydrated. Dehydrated. Whoa, and people are dehydrated. My gosh, collective. Oh my gosh. Family and friends can help. It depends on, I'm pulling from my Palmistry deck. It depends on who you want to help you. Okay, you can activate that on your palm to activate the positive, healthy connections. That can be of family and friends. It could be of anybody you call family or friend. My gosh, take some time out for yourself. Whoa, it's showing the crave line. Take some time out for yourself is what's coming out here as a message. This is the time to. My gosh. It says connect with a partner. Whoa, collective. Zone of sensuality. Okay, okay. I have to pull out from this other deck. From just me pulling this out, connect with a partner. Again, in my dreams, I saw myself working with someone else. And we both was in superhero suits. A lot of superhero dreams I'm getting here, and just signs and synchronicities and symbols. So you're going to possibly connect with someone again, collective. If you're looking for a partner, it could be platonic, it could be of a loving connection that also has the same situations that you're going through in their own way. They conquered and went through a lot of trials and tribulations, and they came out victorious. They came out, you know what I mean, with the swiftness is what I'm seeing here. Someone coming is showing a bike here with someone. You could be seeing 8s. Someone coming in a red cape, collective. Or that's you to somebody else. But it's showing 8s and it's showing a wheel. So again, these wheels. Wow, collective. 2 wheels. Someone could have did something in their will for you. Maybe something's coming, because again, I'm seeing pentacles, and that's what came to me when I said the word will. Maybe someone has a will of a past ancestors, a past family, past friend, whoever has some pentacles for you. It is coming. And when I said ancestors, it could be of ancestral blessings as well, if it's not just in a physical, but from the spiritual to physical, it will appear, because I'm seeing a lot of pentacles on this deck in this message. Whoa, collective. It says here, connect with a partner. And I'm seeing new boo. Okay, I have to pull it from other deck I used on What's the News. Learning each other, flirtation. My boo. Official status, exclusive relationship, seeing each other openly. That may be in the cards. In the mist, on your path of your wheel of fortune. A new boo is going to be coming through. A show to bike, collect. They may not be coming on a bike, but that's showing forward movement, action. They'll be coming in any way they can, any way they have to be with you, collective. I heard from the song, remember I mentioned they be coming around the mountain when they come. However they're coming, they're going to be arriving to see you, arriving to be with you, arriving to meet with you, arriving to connect with you. Again, close soul tribe and close friendships. It could be of platonic or of loving connections. I mentioned that earlier. Whoa, you're going to have heart-to-heart, deep conversations, intimate discussions, confirmation, collective. It may be blunt, it may be honest, but it's going to be real. It's going to be authentic. My gosh, as real as it come, collective. Be genuine to yourself. Wow, collective. Zone of individuality. Wow, a lot of palmistry messages is just hitting. It's on point. It's showing green. So again, the throat chakra, the crown chakra, definitely the heart chakra. Okay, I'll show these so you can activate that energy. On your palms, it says take care of your physical needs for your highest good, I might add. Whoa, collective, however you want to take that message. Zone of security. Take care of your physical needs. These are showing you areas on your hands you can activate. that energy to do so. Whoa, my gosh. Sing and dance. I'm pulling from my wow collective. Look what comes out after the sing and dance, the card I'm going to say after. Sing and dance, express yourself and awaken your psychic senses through the magical power of music and movement. I mentioned about music earlier, playing like frequencies. It says parents came out. Whoa. Dun, 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 dun. Order in the court is what I heard. Dun, 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 dun. The divine truth is that your parents entirely loved you to the best of their ability. The angels are helping you to heal from any pain associated with your mother or father. Whoa, collective. This was part of the healing. This is what you're going through, collective. This is what you could be going through. Listen to your feelings. It's intunitive feelings. Okay, I'm showing a lot of wings here. So again, angelic presence. Your body is receiving accurate messages from the divine. You could be seeing roses as synchronicity or symbols, rainbows as synchronicity and symbols. Again, angels as synchronicity and symbols. My gosh. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. It says, if you get nervous, focus on service. Put your entire intentions on answering the question, how can I make the world a better place? And the law of attraction will automatically take care of your needs, collective. Whoa, a lot of pentacles again on this deck. My gosh, you are the key player is what I'm seeing here. Again, it's showing keys. That was on my other cards. Important person playing an essential role. You are irreplaceable. You got the keys, keys, keys. You got the keys, keys, keys. Yes, collective. Wow. I'm going to pull from my activation deck here, my oracle deck. Hawthorne, Light of Codes came out. Light, immersing, full system, upgrades, power, recall. Remember in the other card from the urban deck, it showed power. Whoa, collective, you're taking back your power, your energy by all this healing you're doing. My gosh, all this forgiving you're doing, all this self-love you're doing and focusing on your lane and drinking your water, mind your business. It is bringing Hawthorne light codes. Wow, you're shining your light within the darkness, through the darkness, on the darkness. You're shining your light, period. It is bringing in upgrades. It is helping you recall your power. It is helping you shine your light regardless. In this picture is showing a light being shined on her through the shadow, through the dark, through the night, through the pain. It is still shining through her. The light is still illuminating on this person in this picture here. Within the moon time, nighttime, the light is still illuminating. Okay, no matter what, you can't hide from the light, pretty much. Fairies, whoa, you could be seeing fairies. Okay, fairies are also working with you. You could be feeling like a fairy. If they touch you, I'm a fairy. It says you have a strong bond with fairies and your life purpose involves helping Mother Nature. This may not pertain to everybody, but to whoever this applies to. Whoa, I did mention planting and gardening. Visualize success. See yourself doing well in situations and have faith in positive outcomes. Whoa. Whoa, collective. This card sneaked up underneath it. A lot of blues again. Blues, purples, greens. Wow, collective. A lot of angel wings I'm seeing here again. Angels are being dispersed. Angels are by your side. It's showing her eating something healthy. So again, you're maybe focusing on eating better. Crown chakra. This looks like, every time I see this card, it reminds me of Atlantis. It shows here, pay attention to your ideas as they are message of true divine guidance sent to answer to your prayers. So again, you could be seeing the ideas, feeling the ideas, seeing synchronicities and signs from the higher realms, okay? Wow, collective. You could be an indigo child. This person you're inquiring about is a indigo, meaning a highly sensitive, natural born leader. That is you, collective. This may not pertain to everybody, but if you know who you are, what you can be, you could be of an indigo child. Okay, you are born to be a leader. You are born to stand out. Oh my gosh, collective. Archangel Gabriel came out. This archangel is working with you to help you with self-expression and creativity. If you are in your North Node, this is the North Star. This archangel is helping you. You could like a lot of lilies. Wow, collective. Mother Gaia came out. Oh, collective. Mother Nature came out. She is the provider. My gosh. It's showing Mother Gaia in leopard print. Maybe you was looking at something or an animal that had these leopard print lately. If you've been doing that or seen that, this message is for you. Again, you could have seen sun symbols. You may have went out to look at the sun. You could have also seen all the elements, confirmation, or as a sign of synchronicity. This message is for you. But it's showing the elements. Again, Mother Gaia is on deck here as well. She's working with you or will be working with you. 31 turns to 4. This can be of someone's ages. Wow, collective. Wow. So the archangels is helping you with your crown chakra, clearing and healing and protecting your crown chakra. Green is standing out big time along with gold. Archangel Ariel is out here. She is on deck. Or he. My gosh. They will help you with your environmental abundance. Whoa. Guardian of the earth. Wow. Archangel Ariel also helps you remove stagnant energy, stalemate energy. Will help you remove any type of trap energy from your aura field, from your life. Call on Archangel Ariel. Definitely continue stepping out and working with Mother Gaia. Don't forget her. Archangel Gabriel's coming out to shine a light in your life and just upon you as well, collective. Wow, this is beautiful. Mary Magdalene is on deck. She came out. Whoa. 10. I was seeing 10s as number synchronicities a lot. Divine femininity, devotion, sacred, sensuality. Sensuality came out twice. Whoa, collective. It is building your sensuality. As you continue devoting your time to yourself and just be in devotion for the higher realms, for your highest good. Okay? Stepping into your divine femininity. Okay? This is beautiful. Red's coming out a lot too in this message. Beautiful. Wow, collective. Sekhmet came out. Sekhmet don't play. I mentioned the Egyptians. Energy in this message. Bloodline. Sekhmet came out. She's on deck. She is here to protect. She is here to call judgment as well. Okay? People want to continue to play. They're going to be playing with Sekhmet. She is fierceness. My gosh, collective. She's about destruction, but also rebuilding. Okay, she's come to destroy anything and anyone, okay, any entity in the dark or light, okay, that wants to play in your light, in the darkness. She is coming to destroy. She is coming to protect. She is coming to bring destruction for you to rebuild. She's coming to help you rebuild. With fairness. Fearlessness. God Kuan Yang. Wow. Divine mercy, kindness, compassion. Continue to have that for yourself. You could be of the age 30, okay, or 36, again, or of 63. Wow, collective. Continue to have compassion. Again, it's showing a lotus flower. A lot of roses is coming out here. Maybe someone is coming to show some compassion and kindness to you. My gosh, collective. Or you're here to show that for someone or for the world. Wow. Divine mercy upon you. Divine mercy on what you had to go through, what you had to bear through, what you're going through now. Divine mercy is upon you. Continue to be kind to yourself again and compassionate. Yeah, you're in for a lucky break. Oh my gosh. Wellness and support, mental health. Saint Daphna is coming out. I don't know if I said her name right. You could be 21. You could be seeing threes again. I'm seeing a four-leaf clover that was in my past message. The previous one I just left. Again, four-leaf clover is coming out. Mental health is coming out. Mental support to help you with your well-being is coming out. Maybe that's what you're asking about or praying about. Wow, collective. And last but not least, I'm going to pull this last one. Wow. Removal of obstacles. Whoa, collective. Lord Ganesh came out. They are here to clear your path. Wow, clear your path ahead. Whoa. Removal of obstacles. Lord Ganesh came out, collective. My gosh. You could be 29. You could be 92. Wow. That turns into 11. You could be seeing 1111. Oh my gosh, I have to pull this out. It's showing elephants. You may have seen elephants as synchronicities. It's literally showing an axe on his arm as a tattoo. They're coming to chop down. Whoa, collective. They're not playing. Chop down these mice or mouses. He has a cap on with a mouse on it. These energies wanted to be continuously chipping away energetically and physically at you, collective. He's coming to chop. I'm telling you, clear, delete, and cancel these energies. Lord Ganesh, they're not playing. This energy is not playing. Saint Francis came out. These are new cards I haven't seen. Wow, you're being an activist of service, animal communication. Again, it's showing a cross. He's wearing a shirt showing a dove. So you could be seeing birds, elephants, again, mouses. Okay, these animals I'm mentioning could be of a Chinese zodiac sign as well. Wow, collective. Saint Francis is on deck. He is on deck. And it's like they're representing as people. You just never know who you're entertaining. These people could be literally of this angelic energy, goddess energy, God energy, of ascendant master energy. You know what I mean? Of an angelic energy. You never know who you're entertaining and what these energies are coming to do in your life. Wow. Here from my activation, I'm going to pull one more from my activation. It shows here, wow, collective, heart of source, all and compassion and love, unconditional acceptance, serenity. So this energy is activating your heart energy, your heart, overall, to help you to experience love, unconditional love, okay, and serenity. That is beautiful. These are beautiful activations. I don't even want to mess up this reading with any more of my deck, my other deck. I'm like, should I pull from my other handmade deck here? Yeah, I am. It's showing your chakras are aligning or will be aligning. Wow, collective. Okay, so it's showing a person standing in space or in the dark with the sun shining from a distance, but shining around them. and the planets are aligned above them. And it's just lining up. It's shooting from the sky, from above, as they're looking up at the sky, or you're looking up at space. Imagining the planets just coming together and aligning. That's representing to me, because I had that dream, that's representing your chakras being aligned. Wow. Resurrection. You are resurrecting, collective, from your old self into someone new. It's showing here Egyptian again. It's showing Egyptian ties, bloodlines. Okay. This could be also raising up your ancestors from past timelines. Okay. From the Egyptian timelines, possibly. Confirmation. People want to play, energies and entities want to play. It is raising up pretty much the dead. The dead has arisen, is what I heard. People are going to war for your soul, for you to continue moving forward. These energies need to go. They're not irrelevant anymore. One song I was hearing a lot was, I forgot who sang it, but I'll have that in the description box below. She was like, love don't live here anymore. Dun, 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 dun. You abandoned me. Love don't live here anymore. So I'll have these songs again, but that's what I was hearing. And I feel like that's could be of your present or of your old self saying that. But maybe you're not feeling like that anymore. You're feeling good. You're not feeling abandoned. I can't speak for everybody, but maybe you are going through that energy of you feeling that way. And you're working on your heart chakra and healing it, because again, the heart came out a lot in this message, as in the color and just of the collective of the message. It literally says the activation code, heart of source. All in compassion of love, unconditional acceptance, and serenity. So by you surrendering, okay, that energy of just feeling abandoned, just being abused and misused, my gosh, collective, it is doing some massive changes in your life. It is doing some massive upgrades in your life. It is doing some massive healing and restoration and restoring and reviving of energy in your life. Continue doing that healing. Continue forgiving yourself again and being compassionate upon yourself, and with all parties involved, and continue moving forward. Because why? You are protected, collective. It's showing the fairy rings. You are protected. It showed fairies twice in this message. Man, you got a lot of just backup spiritually, from the fairies to the angels to the gods to the goddesses to the ascendant masters. Wow, collective. Crystals. Maybe you're looking into crystals. I did mention the amethyst, but it's showing here the energy of a crystal supports you and helps you with your present situation. So I don't know. Maybe that's one of the crystals to look into. My gosh, collective. Oh, you are profoundly clairvoyant. Trust what you are seeing in your mind's eye, as well as with your personal sight or physical sight. For your personal reasons, yes, but for your spiritual vision, helps you with your healing, teaching, and guidance. I'm going to leave it here. Your sacral chakra is being healed. Yes, collective. These are new cards that's coming out I haven't seen in my messages. You are highly sensitive to chemicals, additives, processed foods, wow, and energies right now. Respect your sensitivity by avoiding harsh items, situationships, and relationships. Whoa, that's exactly what I was saying. The sacral chakra is being healed from that. Wow, crown chakra, sacral chakra, heart chakra is being held right now. Yes, again, it's talking about emotional sensitivity. This moon is no joke. I got like so much, a pile up here. I have to display and show y'all. But this message is just so powerful and very intense. Like the energy is. Honor and respect your deep sensitivity, as it is a gift to all of us. And I'm going to leave it here because I'm going to continue just pulling so many cards. Oh my gosh. Let me go ahead and pull. Wow. Okay, I'm going to pull these last two from the angel. Vegan or vegetarian. Maybe you're looking into eating, again, healthier, cleaner, fresh organic fruits and vegetables you give to boost your high life force energy, which elevates your spiritual frequency. This picture here looks like she's getting some type of frequency from the light, just from some source, higher source. Vacuum away the fear. Okay, so as you continue drinking water, minding your business, eating a little bit better, cleaner, it says to also help vacuum away the fear, you call on Archangel Michael. Whoa! From the ambulance truck I saw in here, now Archangel Michael is on deck for sure. And Archangel Raphael to help you. Archangel Gabriel came out along with Archangel Ariel. But call upon Archangel Michael and Raphael to help lift the fear-based energy from you and your surroundings and the situation, period, and everyone involved. Call on these angels to help you evacuate the energy of fear. Whoa, in your life. I'm going to go ahead and pull from my Rasta Gal famous lines that I've been saying on my YouTube channel since I started. I know, collective, I got a lot of creation to do. But it says here, from my famous lines, this is what I've been saying, okay? And it's being spread all over. So you could be very iconic, collective. You could be a icon, you know what I mean? Or a, what is the other word? Where you just say things and do things and people want to mimic, copy. And you look at that as inspiration, collective. At first, I was looking at it as people just wanting to compete where they don't compare. This is the... Whoa! This is the card that came on top. But as I look at it from a higher perspective, when I see my quotes being said or spread anyway and everywhere throughout the algorithm, through this YouTube channel, and just beyond, I look at it as me being inspiration from a higher perspective. But yes, people can't compete where they don't compare. Collective. Okay, yeah, you're not here to play. Collective. Any other messages? You are not here to play. And they cannot compete where they don't compare. You are the original, collective. Any other messages? Any other messages from my famous lines I've been saying here on my YouTube? They smile in your face, but all the while, they're full of disgrace. That's what I've been saying, collective. The backstabbers, ooh. Smile in your face, but all the time they want to take your place. A lot of swords came out in my message too in these cards. But again, you're pulling them out one by one, lickle by lickle, at a time, collective. My gosh, continue doing that. Join the train we call life. Join the vibes. Subscribe to the vibes of Rasta Gal, Palmistry Tarot of Rasta Gal, Tranquil Lifestyle of Rasta Gal, Family Vibe. Try it. My gosh, that's a mouthful. Confirmation. Thank you for listening this long if you have stayed. If you have stayed, because these energies be doing the most, collective. Continue to continuously do the most for yourself as well. As much energies and entities and people that are projecting, or just whoever and whatever is doing in the unseen, unknown. That's just telling you to continue to do the utmost and most for yourself, even more. Go harder, go ham, just go all in for yourself, even more, because that means you're getting closer to the cross line, finish line. You're getting closer to your goals, to achieving it. You're getting close to creativity. that you didn't think you had anymore, and that's being restored and being replenished and just coming out of the works for you. You know, you're getting or will be blessed with pentacles. You're going to be blessed with resources. You're going to be blessed, collective. Okay, overall, within your life, balance and harmony will be restored. So continue to go hard for yourself. Okay, in your own way, at your own speed, at your own time. Because when you're seeing things like that and your dreams are just in your life, people are just doing the most, again, it's telling you you're getting closer to something real good. Okay, something real good for your highest good. Thank you so much, collective. Stay tuned for more message. Again, for sticking around this long, I appreciate it. Till next time, this is Rasta Gal, aka Angelic Empress. See you when I see you. And again, continue to be gentle and kind and loving on yourself. Forgive yourself and walk with grace. Bow out with grace. I hope my message really, really uplift you, raised your vibes, and awaken your consciousness and awareness to yourself. Okay, with your healing, with your growth. Well, that was the message, collective. Thank you again for sticking around this long if you have. Till next time, continue to hit that notification button so you know when I drop a bell and you don't miss a message. If you're watching, subscribe to the vibes. Be a part of the Rasta Gal Family Vibe Tribe. If you would like any personal readings, I do palmistry readings as well as dream interpretations. That information is down below. And again, if you like any of my tarot decks that I personally created, illustrated, definitely let me know by shooting me an email and I can create that for you. All right, until next time, collective, thank you again and stick around for more messages. Take care. Peace.